JoJo figures.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
A lot of JoJo figures are actually pretty cool, but I like being negative, so that's what made the top 10 worst JoJo figures ever. As far as I know, all the figures in this list are official. Bootleg ones are usually especially hideous, but even the official ones aren't always pure from sin. Number 10 is a Statue Legends Zero figure. Maybe this is just buyer's remorse, but they got the eye color and the hair color wrong. So I spent over $105. Well, the tag was $105. I don't want to think about taxes. To get the eye color and hair color wrong. Yeah, this is definitely buyer's remorse. At least the Ninja's eye color is right. Look, I own both of them. Aren't they handsome? Number 9 is this King Crimson figure. King Crimson already looks perpetually cracked out, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. This looks like the reanimated corpse of somebody whose diet consisted only of Monster Energy drink and crystal meth. At least they got King Crimson's pissed off expression right, but it's in his name, King Crimson, not King Pink Eye. It looks like he just has a rash all over him. Number 8 is any and all Road Roller figures. You have to be a mega JoJo fan to justify buying a figure that is basically a scale model of road construction equipment. Honestly, you could probably just buy a Hot Wheels Road Roller and tell people it was official and they would probably believe you. And you would save money. Number 7 is the Bad Company Soldiers in Box figures. When Bad Company's with Keicho, recognizable, you know what it is. However, when Bad Company isn't with Keicho, they just look like toy soldiers. And these figures is exactly what that is. It goes from cool JoJo stands to overpriced toy soldiers. To make it worse, it's that ugly early 2000s clear plastic, you know the kind I'm talking about, so it's hard to even tell these apart from normal toy soldiers. If these were painted to look like Bad Company, that'd be okay, kinda just expensive toy soldiers at that point, still pretty cool, but it's pretty irredeemable as is. Number 6 is the Aqua Necklace Kara Heroes figure. Not gonna lie, this whole line kind of sucks. I could probably make a whole separate top 10 video from this line alone, but this one especially caught my eye. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with this. It looks so bad. It barely even looks like Aqua Necklace. You can even see where they glued it to the base. It looks like you just popped the thing off. Honestly, I'm not kidding. Honestly, the first time I saw it, I didn't even see the face on it. I just saw the little flask. And to make things worse, it is only 4.5 centimeters tall. Look, I got a tape measure. 4.5 centimeters. It's that big. The figure is that big. That's tiny. This figure has absolutely nothing good going for it. It's ugly, it's small, it's tiny, and the cheapest I could find is $150 on eBay. $150. That big. Who would buy that? Number 5 is the Magician's Red Band Presto Stardust Crusaders Build-A-Figure line. Every single one of these look like it came out of a McDonald's Happy Meal, so it's hard to choose which is the worst. Except the Fool though, the Fool looks pretty good. Originally, I was thinking that Hierophant Green was the worst because it looks like something made out of Play-Doh, but after noticing that Magician's Red had abs literally on the front and the back, and the fact that the Ankh, I looked it up, I still don't know how to pronounce it, literally looks like a bread tie, that made him even worse than Hierophant Green. He's easily the worst out of all of these. Number 4 is this Jonathan Joestar Bandai figure. This is also one of those figures that is best summarized just by calling it ugly. Honestly, if it wasn't for the title of the eBay listing, I don't think I would have realized this was JoJo. I would have thought it was just some action figure you see at like Goodwill or Habitat for Humanity. This thing looks bad in every sense of the word. From the dislocated shoulder, the tree trunk looking neck, and that ugly eraser looking figure stand. This figure has absolutely zero redeemable qualities, other than the fact that it's pretty cheap on eBay and it comes with 2 other figures. Number 3 is the Kakyoin Nindroid figure. This is because no matter where I buy this from, no matter how I try to buy it, I can never own it. There is some force in the universe stopping me from owning this Nindroid. Number 2 is every single world collectible figure. I have never heard one person say anything good about any of these figures. Every single person I know agrees that these things are so ugly. There's a lot of options though, so there's a lot you can make fun of. Honorable mentions include Whammy's sumo deadlift stance and Johnny Joestar about to fly face first out of his wheelchair. Uh-oh, double whammy alert. There's a Road Roller World Collectible figure, but unfortunately there's no double negatives in this case. It doesn't cancel out and make it better, it just makes it twice as bad. The grand finale, number 1. What is the worst JoJo figure ever? It is this Sex Pistols figure. You know, I think I've actually seen a few of these figures before. What I think is actually pretty cool about this figure is if you have enough butter, you can actually use it as a butt plug. So if you buy this, not only do you have a new official JoJo figure, you also have a new official JoJo sex toy. But it gets even better than that, because not only is there one of these figures, they made one for each 6. All 6 of them, all 6 of the bullets got their own figure. So this means that you have 6 different figures you can shove up your ass. I think the fact that this stand is called Sex Pistols and looks like a butt plug just really brings it all together. You know, honestly, I don't know if this is the worst figure ever or actually the greatest figure ever. That's the entire list, but it doesn't end there. I have a surprise. I bought every single one of the figures featured in this video. Just kidding, I didn't buy any of these. I have the risotto one though. Please watch my other videos, I promise some of them are kinda funny.